whiskey and smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, I read the book. I didn't listen to it. I enjoyed it very, very much.
I think that I was most impressed with the fact there weren't that many pages to this book.
No, it was short.
You felt like you were in for a ride.
Yeah, and it was a very complete story. You got the story from start to finish. Nothing was missing. And you got these extra little stories about Leonid's past.
There was nothing missing from the story. And it came in at, 3 hours on audio? Which is...
Nothing. But it wasn't a novella. I wouldn't say it was a novella. It was full novel.
Mm-hmm. It was a one-day read. It was very well put together.
That was the first time I read part of that series, and I look forward to the next one.
I would be interested to go back and find out if we know what happened when Leonid was a criminal.
We read one of his books for our book club at the library.
Charcoal Joe.
Charcoal Joe. That's right.
It was part of the Easy Rollins.
That was a good story, too. That was the one where he was his ex-wife.
I can't remember that.
The girlfriend.
She was so good at that.
Well, there were a lot of girlfriends, if I remember correctly. He walked up to somebody's house, opened the door, and that was his girlfriend. So anyway, Walter Mosley is the author of the best-selling mystery series featuring Easy Rollins, as well as numerous other works, from literary fiction and science fiction to a young adult novel and political monographs. His short fiction has been widely published, and his nonfiction has appeared in the New York Times Magazine and The Nation, among other publications. Mosley is the winner of numerous awards, including an O. Henry Award, Anisfield Wolf Book Award, a Grammy, and PEN America's Lifetime Achievement Award. Concerned by the lack of diversity in all levels of publishing, Mosley established the Publishing Certificate Program with the City University of New York to bring together book professionals and students hailing from a wide range of racial, ethnic, and economic communities for courses, internships, and job opportunities. He was born and raised in Los Angeles. He now lives in Brooklyn and Los Angeles. The 15th in his Easy Rollins series, Blood Grove, was just released on February 2nd, published by Mulholland Books. His website is www.waltermosley.com.
Very good. He's a very talented writer.
Yes, he is. He does a great job of making you visualize the people that he's talking about.
He really
great
does.
Character development.
There were so many people in this book, but it didn't feel like it.
Yeah. That's almost like an Agatha Christie. She always jam-packs with characters, but she makes them memorable, and I think that's the thing he does. He gives them these quirky names, but it works for them because it helps you remember who they are.
Last week's question was, which mystery author is a graduate of Trinity College in Dublin? A. Tana French, B. Elizabeth George, C. Louise Penny, or D. Nora Roberts? The answer is A. Tana French. French was enthralled by both acting and writing since her childhood days, but eventually focused on acting. She grew up reading mystery and crime novels and trained as a professional actor at Trinity College. In her later 30s, her passion for writing was rekindled. She began writing her debut novel in the months-long lull between castings. This week's question is, which mystery author was born Salvatore Albert Lombino? A. James Patterson, B. John Salt, C. John Grisham, or D. Ed McBain? Good luck.
Okay, well, that ends a few Black authors. I'm sure there are many more out there that we haven't discovered yet. If you know of one, let us know on our website at darkstormybc.com.
On our website, you'll find links to every one of our episodes. You can email us at darkandstormybookclub@gmail.com. You can send us reviews. You can send us tips. You can send us a short story for our newsletter. And you can also sign up for our newsletter on our website.
And our Patreon link is there. Go check that out.
And so we wrap up this episode, and be sure and check these authors out. They are very talented, very well worth reading. And remember,
life would be boring without a little mystery. Bye.